right? Yeah.
Sure, you ready?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Explain it.
Oh, yeah, it's Spanish. A little bit. Wait, you know what? I think maybe you described the, like, because there are people here that, you know what? There are people here that don't speak Spanish. How about
Really?
that?
In California? I don't believe it. I meet more people here that speak Spanish than in Spain. You want me to explain this?
I think you might as well. Just, it's a little, you know what? The audience wants to go home with a little chunkier soul. They just don't want to hear the little.
They want to go home with a little chunkier soul? Where do you come up with these things?
I had a very hallucinogenic 20s.
Chunk style.
Yeah.
Anyway,
a little chunkier soul. You know, like if I see like Loudon Wainwright play or something, he'll tell a story about the song, and I'll be like, oh, I feel like I know the guy a little better. You know
I think the only chunkiness is going to come from the desserts that are out there.
I don't understand what that means.
Yeah. That's why we're both wearing black. No, this
The road changes you.
What?
It does. The road changes you.
Yeah, I know. Those Carl's Jr. burgers, they change you. I don't know. This.
Uno, dos.
Oh, someone does know Spanish. See? Never mind. So tell me in Spanish.
And that's Phil can count to 2 in Spanish, so that's up to how many drinks? I can't even get that high. 6 drinks. No, it's the irony here is that this is the one song in Spain that I don't have to explain in Spanish or in English or in any language. But no, it's this. There's two words in Spanish that mean cool. In Spain Spanish are Mola and Guay, and they both mean cool. So I wrote this kind of goofy pop song about a guy who doesn't speak any Spanish, but if he says Mola and Guay to the girls, they just think he knows what he's saying. He just shakes his head and says Mola and Guay, and he picks up all the hot...
Did that ever work for you?
No comment.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go!
Nights in the city, and when I get there, I don't wanna. How all the girls think I'm just a kiddie. If you wanna know what I mean, I'm gonna tell you how. Just grab a seat at the end of the bar and buy me another mouth. When I'm lost in the conversation and I don't know what to say, I just nod my head and I tell them, Mola, Mola, why, okay. When I'm walking through my lasagna, I got a beer and an Española who only speaks Castellano, but she thought I was cool when I just said hola. I learned the phrases and I picked the best ones from what I hear and read. And even though I don't know what I'm saying, they think I'm from Valladolid. When I'm lost in the conversation and I don't know what to say, I just nod my head and I tell them, Mola, why, okay. Rock and roll. Oh, keep on dancing to the rock and roll on Saturday night, Saturday night. Tell her that I love her with my heart and soul on Saturday night, Saturday night. I just can't wait. I got a date at the good old rock and roll road show. I gotta go Saturday night, Saturday night. Wanna rock it up, roll it up, cheerio, had a ball Saturday night, Saturday night. Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night. referring to the song or just
Bay City
life
Rollers.
in general?
I think just the Bay City Rollers. Young man's game.
This is coming. Oh,
Scottish man's game. I think it's not a young man's game. It's a Scottish man. Yeah. It's a man who throws a dart at a map's game. That's what they did.
That is a really.
They threw a dart at a map and it hit Bay City, Michigan, and that's what they named the band. Do you care? No.
Yeah.
They were Bay City Rollers. That's how they got their name. They threw a dart at a map and it said Bay City, Michigan. They we're the Bay City Rollers. Bay City, Michigan, from what I understand, very boring town.
But not as boring as that anecdote. When I'm lost in the conversation and I don't know what to say, I just nod my head and I tell them, hold on, why? I've got my college stable seashore, but it doesn't tell me what to say. So I nod my